Okay, we're recording. Oop.
All right.
Hey, so here's what I'm going to need you to do. For character creation, alright. You find yourself in a blackened room. In all directions, all you see is utter, pure darkness. Ominous, no. Before you are fully adjusted to the darkness, blinding white light pierces your vision, your gaze in all directions. And in the corners of the room you see pure white Corinthian columns. Before you, you see two statues, one clearly masculine, the other clearly feminine. Now, when I mean masculine and feminine, I mean body shape. Like, think Arnold Schwarzenegger for masculine, and for feminine, think like the modern Final Fantasy characters. You know, the thin
Yep.
build kind of thing.
Yep. Following you.
Which one do you pick?
I go toward the feminine one.
Alright. The feminines. You now have a more feminine form. The masculine statue crumbles into dust and ash, and the feminine statue is gone as well. But when you go to look where the masculine statue was, you see no remnants of it. You now see that you have binocular vision. Before you could see in all directions, now you only see in, well, one direction. No, not the crappy band from England. Hey, I got jokes. And as you hear stone shifting and things lifting up out of the ground behind you, as you spin to turn, you see statues, each one feminine, showing every race you could possibly think of that has been released in current 5th edition D&D. From the Aarakocra to, I want to say Tiefling? I think that's the last... No. From Aarakocra to Warforge. Everything, even the Unearthed Arcana races are here.
Hmm.
So there's Aarakocra,
Yep.
Vesemir.
I'm just thinking because I have to pick as well my race and my class at the same time.
No. You can pick your race. Which one do you pick?
Hmm. I would go with the half.
You pick the elf?
Um, the human. Yep. We'll go with the human.
Alright, two statues. The human, the feminine human... the feminine human statue crumbles away, and in its place, two more statues pop up. One showing a human that is all around better, that's all around good, and the other one that seems specialized in two different things, but seems to have something unique about them. Basically, you want to go the traditional human +1 to all stats, or do you want to go the variant human?
I go with the traditional one.
Oh, the +1 to all stats?
Mm-hmm.
Wow, that's a first. So, as that statue crumbles away, you then find two more statues. One male, the other female.
I go toward the male one.
Okay. You are now a normal, base human, +1 to all your stats, feminine kind of male. I hope you're writing all this down.
That's what I'm trying.
Is the character sheet a little confusing?
No.
Okay then.
It's fine. I was just trying to follow up. I didn't know that what we were doing right now, but it's fine.
This is mainly RPG moment, so. Alright, so. After you touch the male statue, the floor gives way and you start falling. Faster and faster you fall, tumble, fall. Until you gently hit the ground. Like you hit a bed of feathers. Before you, you see a table. On and behind the table, you see a gargantuan draconic eye. Just quizzically looking you over. You feel no malice. You feel no... well, I don't have a thesaurus on me right now, so you don't feel the opposite of malice coming from it. Benevolence, there we go. It just feels like it's studying you. Wondering what you'll do next. Before you can say or think anything, it says, choose. And before you, the following appears on the table. A great axe, a lute, a holy symbol to an unknown god, a staff made of the elements, a great sword, hand wraps, a plate mail, a long sword, and a shield, a long bow, a set of daggers and a hood, a vial of blood, pulsating with magic, a contract, written in a language you do not understand, an old musty tome pulsating with power, and lastly, a doll pulsating with green, ethereal, weird energy. These are all the classes I've listed off. The voodoo doll basic thing is the mystic.
Yep.
So, because whenever I think of psionic energy, it only comes in like two colors: ethereal green and ethereal blue.
Yeah. I will pick the end wrap.
The hand wraps?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You are now a monk. Good for you. And now you see, as you grab the hand wraps, they wrap around your hands. Your knuckles, your wrists, your hand. And they feel good. You feel like you could punch a mountain off the face of the planet. These things on. Then the draconic eye blinks, and before you is images in golden orbs of you. All different, all living a different life. One, you see yourself as a prince or some other noble. Well, another, you see yourself in a library, just tending books, reading them, researching the old ways of who knows. One, you see yourself on a ship on the high seas, helping out on the vessel. Another, you see yourself traveling with a tribe of people whom wear similar clothing to yourself. One, you see yourself alone in a cave in a far-off wilderness, grasping your head, trying to rend yourself of this of a horrifying vistage. Oh, sorry, not vistage. Vision. Vision. One, you see yourself as working on a particular item and selling it for a mighty profit. Basically, these are the backgrounds for your character. So
We'll pick the one where I appear as a sailor.
oh, so you're a sailor. Oh, that's okay. That's gonna make it interesting. Interesting indeed. Okay, so you get athletics and perception, navigator's tools, water vehicles. That's and equipment. A club. 50 feet of silk rope. Good.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, a lucky charm as a rabbit's foot, or a small stone with a hole in the center. Or you can, roll a D100. Set of common clothes.
Yep.
And a pouch containing 10 gold. Well, I would suggest taking either the rabbit's foot or the small stone with the hole in the center.
Yeah, I was going to take the stone.
Okay, now roll a D100. Oh, how do I make this a, okay. I've been meaning to do that. Okay, 21. Before you, a bag appears, and the eye says, okay, reach into it and pull something out. Alright. You reach in, and you pull out a tiny gnome-crafted music box that plays a song you dimly remember from your childhood. Cool. Nice.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Oh, that does it for character creation. You then hear the draconic eye say to you, alright, alright. We're done here. Wake up. Are you gonna question that? Like, wait, what? Wake up! You are... Oh, you awake? 'Twas all a dream, a fantasy, a trick of the mind, as it were. And as you slowly pull out of the groggy situation that you were in, you are surrounded by your friends, all 4 of them, in a tavern. You can hear revelry, laughing, joyous rompous attitudes being thrown abound. And before you, you see all manner of races. There's kobolds drinking with gnomes, halflings doing ditties in the parlor, Goliath is having fun. Everyone you could possibly think of that could be in a tavern is here, and they're having a good time. And so we're gonna leave that here.
Okay.